What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Blink Twice. This is co-written and directed by Zoe Kravitz, who you might know from The Batman. She played Selina Kyle, and she is directing this. This is her directorial feature debut, and it also stars Channing Tatum. The cast in this movie is insane. This movie has an incredible cast, including Naomi Ackie, Adria Arjona, Haley Joel Osment, Geena Davis. So many people in this film, so many big names in this movie, and it is the sick, twisted story of Channing Tatum as this billionaire who's made some mistakes in his life and has decided to do therapy and go to this secluded island that he buys and invites a whole bunch of people there, and Naomi Ackie is one of those people. And as she's there enjoying her time, things start to get kind of questionable. That's all I'll say without getting into spoilers, because this movie I think you need to be able to discover on your own, as I did. You know, I didn't really know anything more going into it. I thought the trailers did a great job setting this movie up. This movie to me was such a big surprise. I absolutely loved this film. This movie is so well written. It's so well realized. I thought that the direction, Zoe Kravitz did an incredible job directing. The cinematography is great. The movie looks great. The production value is wonderful. And all the performances in this movie are stellar. They're top-notch. Channing Tatum gives what I believe is his best performance. As he's revealed throughout the film more and more, I mean, he's just so good in this movie. Naomi Ackie, who kind of got her big start in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, which I don't know if that was her first role, but it was the one that kind of put her on the map. And she's in this. She's terrific. She also played Whitney Houston. She's a very good actress, and she did a great job. She's extremely expressive in this movie, and she pulls off all the emotions. You also have Adria Arjona. She's from Andor, among other things, and she's probably the standout of the movie. Now, the first half of it, where she's just kind of enjoying this island, she's just kind of a cliched character. But once things start to get exposed, she becomes so likable, so charismatic, and she basically steals the film. She's incredible in this movie. And I also mentioned Haley Joel Osment, who some of you might know from some TV stuff, film stuff. For me personally, Haley Joel Osment plays the main character in my favorite video game series of all time, Kingdom Hearts. We've got a nice Sora action figure back from like 2002 or whenever this figure came out. So it's from the first game. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. Not a lot of times I can mention that. And Geena Davis, who I know from Beetlejuice. She's having so much fun. You can tell she's having so much fun. But all the cast members are having a lot of fun. And when the movie, so I can't really get into the main story of the film and the themes of the film, but what I can say is they're extremely thought-provoking, and this is a film that after it's over, you're still going to think about it. It's a movie that's going to stick with you because of its entertainment value, but also because of its themes and what they're trying to say and how it ends. I mean, it's a very satisfying ending, but it's a sick and twisted tale. And it's a film that I really enjoy. It's a dark comedy. I mean, there are some funny moments in this, but you kind of feel icky laughing at some of the humor in this film. But, you know, I only have one kind of negative with it off the top of my head. This is a film that I'm definitely going to rewatch. I mean, I loved it, but, you know, it's the middle of the film, the middle portion of the film, I think it lingers a little too much in the mystery. But once things start to get revealed, it's kind of right back on track. But I don't think it derailed necessarily. I just think they kind of stick around a little too much into the mystery of it all and the happy-go-lucky side of things. Now, there's a great sequence, great edited sequence, where they're enjoying the parties, they're going to sleep. It's like the days progress and progress. That was a great sequence. But after that, we just linger a couple of minutes, and then finally things start to come out. But loved this movie. This movie has vibes of Get Out. It has vibes of Don't Worry, Darling. It has vibes of The Menu. I think this is a great film. It's one of the best movies of the year, and you should go see it. It's not going to make a ton of money at the box office. I think it's tracking from anywhere from 6 to 8 million opening weekend on a $20 million budget. So it'll probably make its budget back, but I don't know if it's going to be too profitable. But in the end of the day, this is a 4.5 out of 5-star film for me. I was extremely surprised by it. I was extremely engaged into it, and I highly recommend it. This is one of the most thought-provoking films of the year. This and Civil War, I would say, are the most thought-provoking films of 2024. And Civil War, also one of my favorite movies of the year. So that's my thoughts on Blink Twice, guys. Comment down below. Did you see the film? What's your thoughts on it if you did? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We got reviews for a bunch of Alien films, all the Alien films, in fact, up on the channel now, leading up to Alien Romulus, which I also have a non-spoiler review for. You can also check out a bunch of other content. We've got Beetlejuice, I'm going to be seeing in less than 2 weeks. Got a review coming for that. I'm so excited. Also, guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at Ranking72 and Instagram and TikTok at King of Rises 131. That's what it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Blink Twice. And until next time, over and out.